digital world, but also telling the teachers and the parents their duty to protect their children. But in this, I need to thank UNICEF. I don't know whether you have a representative here today, for supporting Uganda's effort in protection of children online through the research and advocacy. The research was funded by UNICEF, and then also advocacy and continuous research. So I believe on the part of Uganda, with all those safety measures put in place in introducing the comprehensive digital safeguards initiative that include the national reporting mechanism, creation of a national e-safety education toolkit for the children and young people, and then parents and cross-sector collaboration. However, I need to mention it to you, Uganda is the first country in the world or in Africa to start a child helpline where cases of child abuse in any form are reported, and it's a toll-free number. It's a 116 helpline. They work 24/7 throughout there, including public holidays. So this has really helped us and as an integrated system where applications, calls, exploitation, any form of abuse is communicated and reported, and then we follow up using our security forces or using the means of internal affairs. Then also we have like I mentioned, the National Information Technology Authority of Uganda developed an online e-safety kit toolkit, which targets children of 5 to 20 years. This toolkit educates young people about their online risks and also empowers them to avoid unsafe situations online, such as excessive data sharing or contact with strangers. But also the parents are doing the other role, guiding, parental guide, just like you have on TV, that is the parental guide option. Parents are monitoring, like my wife monitors our 12-year-old son who's in international school. Is given a mobile phone, an iPhone, but the application to be downloaded are controlled on the mother's phone. So the mother monitors and approves which app should be uploaded. Other there's some applications which are really risk. They are risk to children. There's an application like TikTok. There's some contents on TikTok which are really rough. Children want to exercise what they are seeing. So it is a duty for the parents, for the teachers, and us, people in society, to support. Then government of Uganda, recently, we sat and we are tabling a royal cabinet, which will thereafter go to cabinet. Because see, the digital generation cannot be controlled, but digital generation can only be guided. So we cannot take the children away. I've seen Elon Musk has a baby X. This baby is on a computer at all times. So the father shows us his son when he's playing around with the computer. At the end of the day, he's producing a genius. But then if not well controlled, it can easily give us someone who will either have an app for exploitation, an app for abuse. So it is important that we do it. All these initiatives demonstrate Uganda's commitment to ensuring a safer online environment for all our children. And we shall keep benchmarking to other nations who have better than us. But I believe for now in Africa, we have the best practice when it comes to child protection and child right to the use of the internet. So I believe we can work together with the development partners, just like as mentioned by the previous moderator. One of the panelists mentioned that Interpol should support us. Once Interpol supports, it becomes easier because digital is global. You cannot tackle it alone as Uganda. There are so many apps that have come up, and once exposed to children, they can still hide away from the parents. And even now, in Uganda, we controlled Facebook at one given time, but then people are using VPN to access it. Problem, a government person who should be not using Facebook, but I also like posting on Facebook, and yet it is illegal. So it is a duty for all children protectors to ensure the approach of parental guide is put in mind and in place. Then also we should table children rights on data privacy and safe digital futures to our cabinet very soon, that should be really addressed, because every member of cabinet has a child or has children who need to be protected or will have similar dangers, if not well regulated and controlled and guided. Submit. Thank you.
Thank you very much for this very comprehensive intervention. You know, you touched on many points that are essential to ensure that digital platforms are safe for children, and include